Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building T.D.K from the Suicide Squad movie. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get this started. So the materials you're going to be needing to build T.D.K are going to be brown terracotta, brown concrete, green terracotta, black concrete, warp sign, polished andesite, yellow concrete, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, white wool, blue wool, and block of coal. So, once you're ready to begin, let's go ahead and get this started. So we're going to start off with a row of 8 with the brown terracotta. The next row we're going to do 1 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 1 brown concrete. Next we're going to do entire row of brown concrete. Next we're going to do 1 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 1 brown concrete. And then for the next row, entirely brown concrete. Then we're going to get out our green terracotta, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with that. And go ahead and just fill in the entire leg section with just green terracotta. Pretty simple statue. He's probably one of the easier Suicide Squad ones besides like Weasel. So there we go. Now for the belt, we're going to do 3 black concrete, 2 polished andesite, 3 black. And then get out your warp signs and place those on top of all the blacks. Kind of like a little brim on the inside. Like so. Then get out your green terracotta, and we're going to do an entire row of green terracotta. For the next row, I'm going to move this closer. We're going to place 1 yellow concrete on the ends, and then fill in the middle with green terracotta. Next row will be entirely green terracotta, and then do the same thing with the yellow on this next row. And then with our green terracotta, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. And then we're going to fill all this in except for the 2 very top middle blocks, which I will show here in a minute. And in these 2 middle blocks, we're just going to place 2 white terracottas. So, now for the 3D details, we're going to make kind of his chest plate. So we're going to take out our green terracotta, and right above the belt here, we're going to place 2 right here. And we're going to place 4 on top of that. And then we're going to place 6. Then we're going to get our yellow and do this twice. So 2 yellows stacked on top on the ends, and then fill in the middle with green. For the next row, we're going to place another yellow on top of these, and then go in by 1 and fill in the middle here. The next row, we're going to do a green here, a yellow, 2 green, 1 yellow, 1 green. Then we're going to do 1 green, 1 yellow, 2 black concrete, 1 yellow, 1 green. And then we're going to do 1 yellow, 1 green, 2 black, 1 green, 1 yellow. And then the final row, we're going to do 4 on top of the black here, 4 green. So you should have something that looks like this. Now for the arms, they're pretty simple. We're going to get out our light gray terracotta and come to the belt area. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and then 2 with the white terracotta. We're then going to build 2 rows on top of this with the white terracotta. I'm actually going to move the warp sign closer, or the black closer. So we're going to do an entire row of green terracotta, entire row of black concrete, entire row of green terracotta, and then from left to right, we're going to do 2 black concrete and 2 white terracotta. We are then going to do 1, 2, 3 rows of white terracotta. And then the last 2 rows are just plain green terracotta. Like so. and then the other arm is the exact same. We're going to do 2 of these, 2 of that, 2 entire rows of white terracotta. And we're going to do entire row of green, entire row of black, entire row of green, 2 black right here, 2 white, 3 rows of this, 2 rows of green. So you should have something like this. So now moving on to the sides of the legs. Very simple, literally just fill in what's next to you here. So we're going to go back by 3 with the brown terracotta. 1, 2, 3. Same thing with all the concretes. Same thing with the green here. Fill in the bottom of the hands with just the white terracotta. Sides of the arms are the exact same. Just fill in the green here. Black is coming over here. Green, black, white, 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 and then green here. And then fill in the shoulders just with green by 3 right here. Other side is the exact same. I'm also very curious that they announced a Clayface movie. So Clayface is definitely getting made now. I was kind of hesitant on making him. I was going to, but I was kind of like, maybe later. But since he's going to be in the Creature Commandos, but now that he's getting a movie, I'll definitely make him. So stay tuned for that once we finally see him in Creature Commandos. So, and there we go. So there's the sides. Now onto the back. The back is very, very simple. The back of the legs is pretty much plain. Just the back of the boots are just brown concrete. Back of the pants is green terracotta. The back of the belt is just entirely black concrete with warp signs on it. Maybe one day we'll actually get green signs, and when that happens, we'll replace these. But as of right now, this is like the closest thing we're gonna get. So there we go. Back of the torso is entirely green terracotta. And you know, I just realized something. I forgot one crucial material, and that would be green concrete. We don't need it just yet, but we will be needing it. The helmet is pretty much made entirely out of green concrete, so. So there we go. And for the backs of the arms, it's the exact same as the front. So row of green, row of black, row of green, black. Fill this in with the white. And you know, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of wonder what this would look like. I kind of like that. I wonder if, yeah, I bet that would look pretty good. We made the top 2 rows just green concrete. Okay, yeah, sorry for the misstep, everyone. Sometimes you come up with ideas while you're literally building the statue. Yeah, I think if you want to leave it how I built it originally, you can, but I think I'm actually going to change the top 2 rows of mine into green concrete, because I think that just looks a little bit better. But if you want to leave it how I originally had it, you can. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that. Okay. Anyways, back to where we were. The side's the exact same as the other, with all the green here. So there we go. So yeah, I like that a lot more. So, anyways, originally I just had it with the green, and then the helmet was a completely different shade of green, so maybe it's a good thing. But anyways, now onto the head. We're going to place white terracottas on these blocks right here and extend them out by 2. Now, you actually don't even need to fill this one in, so if you want to knock these out, you can, and then we're just going to fill in this entire area with just black concrete. So, onto the face, so we're going to do 3 white terracottas, 2 light gray, 3 white. Then we're going to do 3 green concrete, 2 white terracotta, 3 green concrete. Next, we're going to do 1 green concrete, and now we're going to need our eyeball colors. We won't be needing yellow anymore. We won't need the boot colors anymore, so we will need the block of coal soon, and we also don't need the polished andesite. But we're going to place 1 white wool, 1 blue wool, 2, 2 green terracotta, 1 blue wool, 1 white wool, 1 green concrete. Actually, I forgot another material. This is actually gray concrete, not green terracotta. My apologies. So for the next row, we're going to do 3 green concrete, 2 gray concrete, 3 green concrete, and we're going to repeat that 2 more times. And then the final row is gray concrete. Let's go ahead and move on to, let's do this side. So we're going to come to this black block right here, and we already have a white right here. Then we're going to take it back by an additional 1, 2, 3. So you should have 4 of these white blocks. Then bring this behind by 2 with the green concretes, 1, 2. And you can do the same thing over here. Back to together. Alright. So, now onto the sides of the head. We are going to do... We're going to do an entire row of black concrete right here, except for... So this entire back section is going to be entirely green. So if you want to, you can just build this up until the very top block. Actually, that doesn't even really matter because the top block's going to be green too. There will be like a black in here somewhere, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. So this back section will be entirely green for the most part. So you can go ahead and build that up by 7. And then we're going to take our black concrete and build on top of these white terracottas. And so this is where we're going to need our block of coal. So for this part, we're going to right in here. This is a very hard section to do because it's really freaking dark. But we're going to come to these 2 middle blocks right here. And we're going to build them out with the 2 black concretes. We're then going to go on top of them by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then extend them out by 2, the 2 middle ones back here. And then on this one, we're going to do 3. So you should have something that looks like this. We're then going to take our block of coals, knock this one out, and then you're pretty much going to do a pattern where you go diagonally. Like so. It's very hard to explain, but that's basically what you'll want to have. And then, once you've done that, you can fill this entire row into the top. And then everything else will be filled in with green concrete. And actually, let's fill these in with black. There we go. So you should have something that looks like this. It's very hard to see since it's a very dark block. but that is what you want to have. And this is black too. My bad. So the other side is the exact same. This will be a little easier to explain since I've already done it once. Bring this all the way up, like so. We're then going to do 2 whole rows of black here. And then we're going to fill in the rest with green concrete. We're then going to bring these 2 out, bring it up by 3, do 3 here, and 2 back here. And then we are going to do the checkered pattern with the blocks of coal, like so. We are then going to connect these black concretes together at the top. And then we are actually going to bring them back to the back. We are then going to surround this with green concrete. And then in these middle blocks, we're going to place green terracotta. Like so. And then for the back, we're going to knock out these 2 blocks here, so 2 blocks above. So you should have 2 blocks. And we're going to have 2 rows of just green here. And we're going to fill this in with black right here. So like a line here. And then the rest of the statue is just straight green concrete, except for these little portions right here, which are green terracotta. Okay. And actually, this right here should be black. So there we go. I know this tutorial was a little all over the place. I've been trying to get this one out. I've recorded this like 3 different times, and every single time has been a disaster. So if this one isn't it, it's gonna be it now. So, but yeah, here he is, T.D.K. Yeah, he's pretty simple statue besides the head. The head's probably the hardest part, just because of how complex it is with all the colors and stuff. So, but yeah, so yeah, that is T.D.K. So yeah, my Blackguard video will be out next, and then Mongal and then the Thinker. So yeah, but yeah, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.